गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकावै सदालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपा त्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदन गोपालकं प्रभु। जय निताई। हरि बोल, my dear devotees, my dear friends, how are you all? Hope all of you are fine. By the blessings of Sri Nitai Gauranga, by the blessings of our six Goswamis, they teach us in our life what to accept, what to reject. It's very important choice. Most of the time we are doing this mistake in our life. We are rejecting that things which we have to accept, which is important. So, accept and rejection, it's very important for our life. We must do that very carefully. We should not accept very easily or soon some things. Before we'll accept, we must judge this. What is this? We must know very clearly about that. Then we can accept some things. And same thing we must do for, because many times it's happening with us that after rejection we are lamenting, oh, it was my mistake. I had to accept it. But then it will be late to clarify. So before accept or reject, think carefully, judge it. How much importance? Then we can accept or reject something. My dear friends, it's happening with our association. We are accepting or associating with such people who are not really favorable for us. But because of their temporary sweet behavior, because of their temporary sweet nature, we are doing that mistake. And we are rejecting such people who are important for our life. That's why six Goswamis and mainly Narottam Das Thakur, again and again, all of them, they remind us about that. choose your association very carefully. We must associate with greater one. যদি চিন্ত নিজ হিত সাধু সঙ্গে কর প্রেত অসৎসঙ্গ না করিহ ক্ষণে কুক্কুর ভবনে গেলে অস্থি চর্ম সদা মিলে গজদন্ত মুক্তা সিংহস্থান। If we want to do some betterment for our life, then we must carefully choose our association. All those persons who are saintly moved, Bhakta, Vaishnava, Sadhu, who are the well-wisher for our life, who are not associating for their benefit, we must choose such association. Narottam Das Thakur, he gave an example. If you are associating with the dogs, and if you go to their place, to their room, you will find some broken bones, skins. But if you enter in the cave of a lion, then maybe you will find ivory, that very rare Gajamoti, which is priceless. So it's an example, but it's true. From devotees, Vaishnavas will get that Gajamoti, that pearl, that jewel which is priceless, and that is bhakti, Krishna bhakti. So my dear friends, acceptance and rejection both are important for our life. By these two we can go up and down also. If our acceptance and rejection are perfect, then we can go up. If it is not, then it will take us to down. So my dear friends, we should follow the track, the footprints of our previous acharyas. That will be the beneficial for us. What they've done in their life, what they advised to us, everything is for our betterment. All those advice, it's for our betterment, not for their fame or something else. Now, we'll do our betterment by listening, following their footprints, and will hear Raya Ramananda Samvad. What Ramananda Raya is describing to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sorry, yesterday could not continue my seva because of some incidents. here one Sri Nityananda descendant Prabhupada, Shyamananda Goswami, he departed. He entered in Nitya Lila. So I was there, and so that's why I could not continue my seva. So my dear friends, now we'll continue our katha, Raya Ramananda Samvad. Ramananda Roy, he was describing about Chinta, Pori, contemplation. Yesterday, last day, he described about that which was from Srimati Radharani. And that description was from her Purvarag. And it was not only happened with Srimati Radharani. By that description, we knew that because of that love, Srimati Radharani, she cannot control herself. All the moments she absorbed in Sri Krishna. She has no attention to take food. She is wearing saffron clothes like yogini, sannyasini. Her eyeball was completely still. It was not moving. So what's happened with Krishna? On that stage of Purvaraga, Purnamashi Devi, she is watching that. Because it came to know to her externally. Because eternally she knows everything, that's why she was there. Same thing happened with Krishna. Krishna got attracted by Srimati Radharani. And he already declared to Subal and Sridham, O Sridham, O Subal, now I have a very bad situation. What's happened? Now I have no desire to go with all of you, all my friends. Now it's the very good time pass for me to stay alone and think about them. For whom? Them. Whom, Krishna? Who are they? Sridham, Subal, on the day of defeating Kalyanaga, when I was dancing, on his head, so all the Brajvasis, they are there on the side of that pond. Yes, we are also there. Yes. But my mind and eyes was attracted for one corner. I was watching everyone, but always, after every moment, My eyes were going automatically to them. To whom? Oh, Suval, I'm talking about all of them. Whom, Krishna? Suval, Sulam. They are a little bit elder than Krishna, little bit experienced. They realized what Krishna wanted to say, but they wanted to hear this directly from Krishna. Who? Oh, they were all in one group, in one corner. Krishna, pond was completely round, is not? So all the point is the corner of pond. And everyone, where Nanda Maharaj was standing, so beside him there was only all those older persons. Where we were standing, all the friends were there. Everyone was standing there in group. So Krishna, please tell us, which group you are mentioning? Oh, Suval, that Brajagopikas. You know what's happened? After that day, when I was looking to them, that they are not looking at me directly. They're looking at me in crooked eyes. Tera se chahan. And you know, I didn't got it. They wanted to say something by their eyes. But what is that? I don't know. But something happened. Before it was not there. That day they're looking at me with little bit shyness. There was some shyness. Okay. So what's happened, Krishna, with you? Subal, after that day, you know, this stole my mind and heart. I don't know what's happened. Always their faces is coming in front of my eyes. Now my eyes are open. In front of me, you are there. Suval and Sridham, you are both here. But in my eyes, I can see only their faces. Their faces. Really, Krishna? Yes. That not direct. It was little bit red. Smile also was there. I cannot forget all those faces. You know Sridham, you know Suval, there was one face which is always there. All the other faces, they are in front of my eyes, but one face, it's entered in my heart. Always her face is coming in front of me. When I open my eyes, I can see her. When I close my eyes, that time also I can see her in my heart. Krishna already declared his situation to Sridham and Subal. As a doctor, Sridham and Subal, they said, Krishna, oh, you know, it's a great disease. It's a great disease. You have to be very careful about that. That is good. That disease, this disease will go out from your heart. No. Really, it's very pleasurable. I am really enjoying. You are enjoying, Krishna? So that means you are not enjoying our association. Friends, it's painful, but it's true. Subal, Sridham. Now all the moments I want to see their faces by closing eyes, by opening my eyes. And that is the great passing the time of me. I don't know what's happened. Yes, we know that. It's a great disease. And you know, that disease named Prema Roga. You are in love. Really? Yes, Krishna. And your love is mostly for her who entered inside of your heart. So they confirm. Subal and Sridham, they confirm, Krishna, you are in love, and your love is mostly for her who entered. And she is Srimati Radharani. So Krishna now he's not really joining his friends. Yes, he's going every day there in the forest. But now he's not playing with his friends like before. Yes, all those friends they're playing. Sridham and Subal let Krishna pass his time with his memory, that sweet memory. So Krishna will sit just next to the pond and he's thinking about them, mainly looking at the pond, but there was no reflection of Krishna. There was the reflection of Srimati Radharani. Same thing happened. What exactly happened with Srimati Radharani? Same thing happened with Krishna. So Purnamasi, she was watching Krishna and she was so surprised. Eternally she knows everything, but externally not. So that's why she is thinking about that. Akshnordandhyam prasharati darad ghurna tarang murare Shwasa klaptang kila bichakilair malikang mlayanti Keyong dhanya Basati ramani gokule khipram etang Nita stibra mayamapi jaya kamopi dhyanonishtam. Oh, surprising. What's happened with Krishna? His eyeball are still in one place. It is not moving. Akshnor dandyang prasharati darad ghurnataram murare. And sometimes it's moving, like it's searching something. Oh, the hot air is coming out from his nose. Yes, I can feel it. Because the garland, the flowers, they are very soft. Because of that hot air which is coming out from his nose, the flowers is drying. Mlapayanti. The flowers are not smiling because there is no smile in the face of Krishna. What he is searching? What Krishna is searching? To whom? Maybe he offered himself to someone. But who is that girl? She is really very fortunate that she controlled Krishna in that way that Krishna is meditating about her. Krishna is meditating. Krishna is thinking about her. Krishna is worried about her. Maybe he wants to meet. Maybe Krishna wants to meet her. But in front of him, there is no way to meet her. That's why he's thinking and he's trying to find some way to meet her. But I can feel, who is that girl? I know who is that girl. Because just before some time, I have seen her in same situation. Srimati Radharani. Yes. She is that very fortunate girl here in Gokula. Yes, Srimati Radharani. She is really very fortunate. And she's perfect for Krishna. She's perfect for Krishna. I know both of them, they are for each other. They'll be very happy. If I can arrange their meeting, it will be the best to arrange their meeting. So, not only Srimati Radharani, she had the situation in love for Krishna. Yes, there is so many things said in different stories that Krishna is Lampata Nayak. But we shouldn't forget, Krishna is also Dhira Lalita Nayak, Praya Priya Shivasha, who is most of the time under control of his beloved. Dhira Lalita Nayak. Who know how to please his beloved, who is very expert about that. Nischintan avatarunna parihasa visharada. He is very expert about this all. and mostly he is under control of his beloved. So it's very normal. Same Purvarag stage will appear in Krishna also. Ramananda Roy is describing the stories of Purvaraga, and Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu is smiling. He is smiling from both sides. As Srimati Radharani, as Krishna. Because both of them, they are in one now. They have this oneness. Now that memory of their Purvarag, it's pleasing his mind. Very good memory. So Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu is smiling to remember all those stages, Purvarag, what Srimati Radharani she has done, what Krishna has done. And Ramananda Rai, he continued his description. Anishtaptya yatha. It was worried about Ishtaprapti, to achieve some things I love. Now, anishtaptya, that means something against. Something against. And it's happened with Srimati Radharani and Chandravali in them. Nandimukhi was very intimate of Srimati Radharani. So he's describing this story to Purnamasi Devi. Balyashat chi durataya yatha yathange radhaya madhurima kaumudi didipe padmaya mukha kamalang vishirnamantya Shantyam myadra brahmaramidam tatha tathashi. Nandimukhi, she is describing the truth, what's happened with Chandravali. She says, you know, Barima, hey Purnamasi, you know what's happened? Chandravali, Srimati Radharani, they are near to the same age. So, when they are very small, it was different look. But when they are developing, when both of them they start to develop, mainly Srimati Radharani, with her age, with her mood, her beauty start to spread everywhere. It's like a very beautiful aroma which is spreading everywhere. Her lips, her eyes, her chest, her feet, her thighs, everything, all the part of her body was like poem. Very carefully Bhagavan, he created. So everyone, they start to say about that. I said, it start to spread everywhere, like nice aroma, nice smell, like flowers. So I've seen Srimati Radharani, they also say so many things. Who not, they also. But it was not favorable for Padma. Who is Padma? Padma also one name of Chandravali. Also the most intimate Sakhi of Chandravali, also named Padma. But here Padma is Chandravali. You know what's happened? How Kumudini, the lilies, they'll bloom at the night because it's connected with the moon. When they'll bloom, they'll start to bloom. So the lotus, they'll close their petal. They'll close their petal. They're not happy to say this because lotus, they are opening its petal in the daytime. It's connected with the sun. But the beauty of Srimati Radharani, it's like lily, very, very soft. It's connected with the moon. So how it starts to bloom? The Kamala, the lotus, they start to close their petal. Who is unhappy that time? That honeybees, Brahmara, that bumblebees. Because if the lotus will close its petal, then they cannot drink the honey. They cannot collect honey from there. So now the mind Brahmar of Chandravali is like this, to look at the beauty of Srimati Radharani. Because her beauty is like Kumudini, the lily. And it's connected with Chandra, Krishna Chandra, very connected. When Krishna will be there, then the beauty of Srimati Radharani will be more brighter than before. So it is painful for Chandravali, because if Srimati Radharani is very beautiful, then she will attract the mind of Krishna. So she will control Krishna, not Chandravali. So her mind, like that honeybee who were collecting the honey from the lotus, but now lily already bloom and lotus close its petal. So now they cannot. Same thing happened with Chandravali in another way also. Lalita Sakhi, who was very intimate Sakhi, male Sakhi of Srimati Radharani, Lalita and Vishakha. And Lalita Sakhi, who always want that Srimati Radharani will be the best. Who always want the victory of Srimati Radharani. That is why Lalita Sakhi, she trained one parrot to say something in front of Chandravali. So that parrot will glorify the beauty of Srimati Radharani. In that way, Lalita Sakhi, she trained that parrot. Then she flew, that parrot. And that parrot, she went to that kunja, Chandravali kunja, seated on the branch, and she started to sing Radhe, 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 Radhe. When that parrot, he was singing Radhe, 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 Chandravali looked at her. She was thinking, oh, the parrot of Srimati Radharani maybe. But why she is here? Why she is here? But if it is really parrot of Srimati Radharani, she will not come here. No. Maybe the general parrot from this forest, it came. But she is saying something. What's that? What that parrot was saying? Ma Chandravali Malina Bhava Radhaya Shamiksha Shobhagyam Jyotirvidopi Vidyu Krishne Kila Balavati Tara. She started to sing. Ma Chandravali Malina Bhava. Oh Chandravali, to see you I can feel you are very worried about something. But don't worry. Ma Malina Bhava. Don't worry, don't be sad. I know what's happened with you. Because Krishna always running there to Srimati Radharani. You are also beautiful. But look, Srimati Radharani is more beautiful than you. And Krishna, he loves Srimati Radharani. So what you should do? It's wasting your time to be worried about that. Because already Krishna is under control of Srimati Radharani. What Srimati will say, Krishna will do that. And you know, Chandravali, it is also said by the astrologer, Jyotirveda, they also know that in the stage of black moon, waning moon, in the stage of Krishna Paksha, the stars are more brighter than moon. Then you can see the star as very bright. Here, Krishna Paksha. Krishna Paksha means, yes, we know that waning moon stage, Krishna Paksha, black moon stage. But here, Krishna Paksha is in the side of Krishna. Tara Balavati. Tara means stars are very powerful and brighter than moon that time. Yes, it's true, because in the sky at that time there will be no moon, only the stars. So they are very powerful that time. But here, Tara Balavati means one name of Srimati Radharani is Tara. So in the side of Krishna, Srimati Radharani, Tara is really very powerful. Do not waste your time. Because astrologer, the wise person, all the wise person, they also know that truth. So why you are wasting your time to be worried about that? It's fixed. Tara, that means Srimati Radharani, is powerful for Krishna. So, don't waste your time to get Krishna back or still from Srimati Radharani. Ori. What Chandravali would say about that? Because it is true, she is really worried about that. Krishna is not really coming to her. Now in Navanurag, Krishna is really under control of Srimati Radharani. He loves. Always he is running to Srimati Radharani. And Srimati Radharani also. She is also really very powerful for Krishna, in the side of Krishna. Ramananda Raya is describing the glories of her beauty. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now he is enjoying. Krishna is enjoying from himself, from his inside. Krishna is enjoying to hear that glories of Srimati Radharani by Vishakha Sakhi. Let Krishna enjoy this. Next day, Ramananda Rai will start to say about Mati, another ornaments. Another ornament, and it is Mati, intelligent. Intelligence, there is so many. According to situation, the meaning will change. The general meaning is intelligence, Mati. So what is that? We'll know tomorrow. Tomorrow Ramananda Roy will describe about Mati. So now the time to meet my dear friends, devotees were there. Radhe Radhe, Janitai, Arpan Das, Iman Chakraborty, Tulsi Das, Sonali Das, Lakshman Das, Mishtudev, Kajal Krishna Das, Janitai, Mahabhava Vrindavan, Dipayan Ghosh, Sergey Kumarov, Sundaram, Radha Vinodini Dasi, Janitai, Sudevi, Sushant Chakraborty, Pankaj Chaturvedi, Sukarnapal, Giridhari Das, Manju Devnath, Pushpa Varnon, Radhe Radhe Dauji, Shravanti Majumdar, Gadadhar, Saman Das, Pushpa Varman, Jani Mullik, Vishwajit De, Sanjay Boni, Pankaj Das, Govardhan Das, গৌরাঙ্গী দেবী দাসী, জয়নিতাই করুণা, কানাই রায়, রঞ্জনা দেবনাথ, প্রদীপ্ত দেব মিলি, তমা চক্রবর্তী, শঙ্কর ধর, প্রসেনজিৎ সাহা, মিঠু দেব, নন্দা সাহা, নম্রতা রায়, নবনীতা ঘোষ, নিরঞ্জন দাস, জয়নিতাই, বিজয় পাল, প্রেম ভক্তি বিলাস, জয়নিতাই, ত্রিলোকানন্দ দাসী, মনিকা শর্মা, সুজিত মজুমদার, শম্পা চৌধুরী, সুবীর দাস, গণেশ পাল, বিকাশ বণিক, পারিজাত দাস, অশোক সাহা, রতন বাবু, নম্রতা আচার্য, বাঁধন বণিক, কেশব দাস, কৃষ্ণ অনুরাগী পরিবার, জয়নিতাই, জয়নিতাই বাংলাদেশ কৃষ্ণ অনুরাগী পরিবার, আনন্দ দাস, দময়ন্তী দাসী, অবশ্যই যাব সিলেটে আমি। শ্রীহট্ট হচ্ছে গৌরভূমি, অবশ্যই যাব। So my dear friends, today's Katha is taking rest here. We'll meet again tomorrow, 3 p.m. So for today, Hari Bol, Jai Nitai.